Hello everyone, how are you? Nice to see you again. Thank you for stopping by. Let's see. I'm going to try to make a Mother's Day project and let's close the sound on Facebook. So, what I was saying, oh gosh, it's hot. I'm going to try to make a mixed media project. I have this tray. I should have put those outside. So I have this metal tray. And I will try to do a mixed media stuff, decoration. I don't know how to say it. So this actually was an old metal tray that I had. It had it was from a beer, and it was blue. And I have painted several coats of gesso and what else? And white paint at the end, 1 or 2 coats of white paint, because it was a dark blue. It might need another coat, I think, but this side I won't see, but I will seal it after all with glue that I have, wood glue, and I use like Mod Podge. I will seal it after all. I don't know if I will put something all around, but that will be at the end. I probably will put something all around so it will hang. I will use something to hang him. I have cats, not one. So it's not completely on frame, I can see, but I can zoom out and can zoom out more. It's as much as I could. I probably should have a camera higher up, but it's already very high from my desk. So let's see, let's start. We will start with, I think, this will be my focal point, and this will be a Mother's Day gift. So this is my mom, and I will put, I have already cut my, I'm afraid that because I make this color, make it like a brown, by mixing 2 inks, green and red, that I have, that are not for mixed media or stuff. They are just for regular stamping, for documents. And I don't know how, it's not a good quality. So when I did this to the photo, because I already printed my photo before, the ink smeared and covered the whole photo, and the red popped out. So I don't know if it will do this again, but if it does, I will just cover it with gesso, and let's move on because I'm already rambling for too long. So I have various book pages and stuff, and scrap. I have various scraps and stuff to put here and there. So we'll see how that will go. I don't want to cover the whole thing. I'm just putting pages. Just play and see how it goes. Where did I put the picture? Okay, the picture will be here. I want it not to be in the center, but to be just like that. Hello. So let's see. I will place this here. And is there? Let's see, maybe here. I like this to be shown, so we'll put this there and this here because I like this scribble thing. And here. Where did I put the papers? Maybe there. Nope. There. Just placing them roughly around so I will see where each will go. And we'll just like this there. I will use some tape also, some paper tape. So let's put the plain pages here first. I like my plain pages to put them first, so let's see. I had to bring a glass, but I didn't. Okay, I have a glass here. And water. Where's my glue? Here. So, how are you, ladies? How are things with you? Just to give them dimension, that's why we'll put um, the come on, the tape, the masking tape, the paper tape. This is wood glue with water, so it will be. It's because I get it from the hardware store and it's very thick. And that's my dogs. Not the one that you see, that you hear and makes so much noise. The other one that has, let's see, once or twice. That barks a little bit, not too much. So let's see. It's hot in here today. I'm already starting to feeling very hot. I won't be able to stand the summer. I prefer winter from summer. I don't like the heat. And I was born in summer, but I just don't like it because I sweat. Hello. Hello, ladies. So the focal one will go, this is the middle, so it will go there. We will place that there. So do I want it here? No, it's very hidden. Or here. Maybe there. Hi, son. How are you, girl? Yes, I know. I just saw that somebody else also is live. May is live. I thought it will go live earlier. So I know. But since I started, I will just film it and upload it. I'm just doing a tray for decoration. How are you? How's your news? I like that bear. Oh, what does he have? Let's say I'm okay. When you don't have something nice to say, just say okay. And that's the dogs. Now the dogs start barking. Now they found the time to bark. Why? What does he? What does he? Why does he do that? Ah, hair throat. This is a photo of my mom. It's not my printer because I don't put the original print. Print's very fade, but this is a photo of her when she was in my age, I think. So that's that. Let's close the pop-ups because the push-ups. Yes, she's very pretty. That's why my dad fell in love with her. Did you take them to the vet? Did you take your dog to the vet? And then didn't they didn't find out what she has? They didn't tell you what is her problem, her condition. And vets are expensive. I don't know in your country, but here it's more expensive to the vets are more expensive than that the human doctors. Oh, yeah. Endoscopy, it's a Greek word. How old is your dog? And do you have other dogs? Other pets? Oh, she's young. You too? I also have 5. We also have 5 dogs. They were all stray dogs, homeless ones. And how many cats are in the house? 1, 2, 3 cats. We also have 3 cats. We also have 3 cats. You find one in the street, you bring it home, then you find another, you bring it home, and you say, okay, I will give them and found them a house, and then you end up not finding a house for them, so you end up keeping them all, and slowly you run a circus without even realize that you end up having a bunch of pets. You gather this one and the other one, and I always say, oh, okay, I will find them home. And then you can find them home, or you don't want to separate from them, and you end up starting with them. All the cats I have, they were wild cats, actually. and the cat got pregnant and make babies, and I adopt the babies, and that's why they have babies, because they are not regular cat, domestic home cats. Plus, since they are not, they are just coming. They came slowly to our yard, and then they came to the inside the house. You know, they are sneaky. They do it slowly. Yes, I like rabbits too. I had one, but it died. The cats are sneaky. They do it very slowly. They don't come very, you know, like dogs. They are more slowly sneaky persons. And they were coming to our yards because we were giving them food, and then she got pregnant, and we raised the kids because it would be bad if we throw them. So where do I put this so the signature will show? This will be too high. I like the signature here. I can put it like that because I'm putting them by length. So let's put it like that there. Yes, they are always around, and they slowly sneak in the house. Very slowly. They don't do it. So do you have any news except that your dog has issues? How is the weather in your country? Yep, it's a paper tape. I don't know how you call it. Here we call it paper tape, and we use it I got it from the hardware store, and we use it for painting the walls and stuff. And I'm just adding it to add layers, just for the layering part. And I will place that there. Let's see how our layers will go. I get most of my craft supplies from the hardware store. The glue I'm using, okay, new English. The glue I'm using actually, it's wood glue, and it works like Mod Podge and all those expensive ones. It's also a sealer. It's transparent crystal when it dries. So you have fall now. That's your first fall starts now. Yep, they are way cheaper. This glue is 1 kilo, so it's 2 pounds and it costs €7. It's way cheaper than getting them in than getting the real glues. Real. This is also real. The expensive ones. Okay, my hair is there. Let's see if we manage to glue the tool down. This is pieces of tool that I have cut. Yeah, that's a lot of glue, and it's very, very, very thick. If you can see, it's very, very thick. It's like your yogurt there. It's very, very, very thick. If you can see, it doesn't fall right away. And I put it in this applicator that it was for dyeing hairs, for coloring the hairs. And I put it in this applicator, and I watered it down. I don't leave it like that because it's too heavy. And I use it. Yeah, it's very thick. So I won't put this there. No, I will use it somewhere else. But I will put this. Where's the image? So there. There. So maybe I should have prepared my heat gun. That will be easier instead of using the liquid glue. I don't think we have this here. I have tried to find it. Or if we have it, we might have it with a different name because I haven't found it with that name. I have tried to find it. But I use for, instead of paste, I use this. And this is for covering the holes in the wall. And it's, we call it Stokos. And it's open. Okay, that will dry it. And it's in German, so I don't speak German. So anyway, we use this. I use this. And Here we don't have dry walls. We have, but it's not our way of building. We have some in some. We don't use it as the skeleton of our house. We use different things for building our house. Our house are built with, come on, our house are built with concrete. Our house are built with concrete, so we don't have that stuff. We have it, but for inside walls and decorations and stuff, not for the outside of the house. I know what it's like, but I know what it looks like, but we don't have it. They don't. When I'm going to ask, you don't know what I'm talking about, and it's a bit. Maybe we use a different name for this, and that's why. I don't know. I'm doing 300 hours to make just the base. Wow. Wow, I'm fast. Which one of all? Lace. This is a piece of fabric like canvas, and this is organza. And the other thing is tulle. I think it's this is organza, this is satin, this is a fabric like canvas, lace, and this is tulle. And I'm going to tear a piece of paper to add it also there. And I will cover all those with gesso. Let's see if the glue can heat it up. And where is my I have a rack. And most of them will be covered with gesso, so I won't. No, it's not heat up. It's. Oh, it's hot. It needed power. Hot. Let's have the rack here and remove all the scraps from the middle. Thank you, Shan. What have you been crafting lately? Let's see. Opa. Gosh, hot. And where's the image? Here. will put it like that. So the image will go there like this, and maybe do I need this dolly there, or is it too much? Just add it there. Hi, Crafty Mom. Spring cleaning. Do you have spring now? Put it there. Like it best there. Why my heat gun doesn't heat today? Here too. Crafty Moo, what's your name if I'm telling it right? So that will give it also dimension. And make it pop out. And I glue this there. Glue strings. And I will just tear this apart. I don't like that thing. Here it's also too hot. I'm really burning myself and I don't like the heat. That goes there. Nice. So we place those and let's bring our gesso. But I will add the dolly there. Yeah, I really don't like the heat. I have an issue. I sweat like a pig. That's why I don't like the heat. I think I'm done with the heat gun, I think. And I will unplug it. And bring my gesso over up. So this is a gesso. I also buy gesso from the hardware store because actually gesso is the base for the paint. you know, the when you paint a wall, we call it a star. It's actually the base of the paint. So they have it in hardware stores. I didn't put a bit of thread. I wanted maybe later, so I won't mess it with it. And this is my gesso. It's called gesso or yeso. It's my mom. Raftimu, it's my mom. And where's the paper? Oh, here it is. And I will just start adding gesso and tone them down. Maybe I should bring another brush. This is a bit weird. Gesso will also act like a glue, won't only tone the page down, but will also act like an adhesive, if I'm saying the word right, glue strings. I shouldn't have put the ink in my pages. You see, where the book pages were inked, the ink is coming out and smearing. It's okay. I'm just putting where I so I lost the book pages now, but the heading on them. Maybe I should add one or two. The book pages heading on them. Where is it? Okay, here. I don't care if I lost the other things, but the book pages heading on them, so I didn't want to cover them completely, but I'm very quiet, sorry. That's not fun for you to watch. I go after quiet. So maybe I should write this a bit. so I can add my colors. Thank you. Craftimo, what is your name? Yitzes. That's my mom sneezing. My hands are covered with Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Is it my sound on? Do I have sound? Okay, I have sound. So let's see, where were we? I will just close the mic for a bit so I can dry this. Let's find the mic. I moved the camera, that's why it stopped. Okay, it's done. Sorry for the noise. So let's bring our colors. I have these ones. Maybe I will use the heat gun again and see how it works. These are actually inks for stamping regular stamps, not decoration stamps. And now the dogs will start barking. Where's the water? Let's see if I spray it with water if I have the result that I want. Where's the water? Okay. That's more like it. Team. So, okay. That works fine. It gives me the result that I want. That's my cat. She probably wants to get out. But can he still? I'm walking. I'm trying to do something here. Can you see that? This is a refillable for ink pads. I'll have another color to add, so I won't. I already did it with this. I know. So. Έλα, πιτσιρικό. Έλα. Έλα. Άντε, προχώρα. Προχώρα, μέσα ή έξω. Έλα. That's not our cat. So let's bring, I put this, is actually green, but it looks like blue. And your hands get very dirty with this. So let's bring this that is actually, and a drawing ink. Let's, it has also applicator inside. So let's see how this will go. Let's see if it's darker. And if it's activated with water. I didn't try that also. Let's hope it's activated with water. Gosh, what I did. Oh gosh. That was not a happy accident. Okay, if it's too bad, I will probably use some gesso. Anyway, let's see if it's activated with water. Yes, it does. I need a new baby wipe. That was a huge mess. That was a huge, huge mess. And did you see the huge mess I did? I will just add some gesso again. Did you see that? I will just add some gesso again because anyway, I will add first the walls because you'll splatter them too much. I know I can do that later. And now we'll go there and add some gesso to tone that down. Thank God for baby wipes. Otherwise, we couldn't function. So that was a bad blue. A bad blue. That was a bad boy. A really bad boy. I would like if I could to cover this this the red you see is actually brown, believe it or not. This is not the image I will put. This is the base of an image. I have print again the image, so I won't have an issue. So this you can do it also with the watercolor brush. And now this will be the hardest part, because I want to add some, I like the effect on the photo. I want to add some yellow, but let's see if I get a brush and do it. So I'm throwing stuff away. Let's see if we, yeah, and believe it or not, these are very cheap inks. They are €1. They are refillables for the ink pads that are the plain ink pads for stamping stamps, not craft stamps, but document stamps. Can you see? It's not good for craft stamps because it's not bulky, so the stamp can't get there. It's for the tiny stamps that you use for documents. And these ink pads have these refillables that cost €1, and they smudge And this is actually green, not teal, but when you water it down and put it on laces, it's very pretty because it looks teal, and I like that. So this is a yellow. These are actually drawing inks, the small ones. They are not the, these are not, can we put this? This, the yellow one is a drawing ink. Oh, I don't like that there, but maybe with the, I like those, that there, though. The yellow ones are drawing, the small ones are drawings. And these are small ones. They are 20 grams, and this one are 30 grams, and this one cost, the big one cost €1, and this one cost €3. I just got two to try them out, but you saw how I messed that up. The yellow was so better there. And I will try to activate it with water and see how it plays with that. And if I don't like it, I will cover it again with green. So let's see. Where's the water? I wasn't going for that green effect. I will put some skin. Whoop. Anyway. Oh, I did this again. Okay. No, doesn't go with ink. I'll do it with color. just cleaned up a bit. Τι είναι ψυψικό? Oh, why did you do that? Oh, I didn't know you were here so long. So I think I'm done. I didn't know that you were watching. Sorry, I apologize. I think I'm done. I don't know if I want to put something else. I took to put a key, but I put the word believes, so it will have a code. So that was it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for stopping by. We'll speak soon, I hope. Tell me what you think. I know I do bad lives. I don't speak and don't do much, but if you like it, share, subscribe. The image became too beige. I don't know if it I don't know how to say it, if it bonds with the other stuff. To so that was it. We will speak soon. Hugs and kisses. Take care of yourselves. Be positive. And see you soon. So this is it. Can you see it now? Oh wait, so it. So that was it. It's a tray, a ending. I will probably do something all around and at the edges. Can you see it? So thank you for watching. Thank you for stopping by. We will speak soon. Hugs and kisses.